Stevie Dempsey is on the ropes. He must win this set. He then must win a 6-red shootout to retain his Champions League title. Not many thought he would go this close, and yet here he is, second final in a row. But he's going to have to do it the hard way.
And the hard way in this frame as well. Good break in terms of he's made a ball. Not a good leave at all. It could be one of those where you take reds, get your colour set. Oh, because of the bottom red, the red to the bottom right hand corner, the 8 ball. Reds are hugely important here.
A big part of Stevie's success in last year's final was that he was able to manoeuvre the second set in particular to his willing, because he'd won the first. He did it so well against Aaron Davies. Aaron was forced to, well, I mean, he nearly produced it, but provide a miracle clearance.
Good news for Stevie here is that for Craig to go reds, he has to take the ball away from the 8 ball here. Reds are still the colour set. I still don't think there's a finish on. But it's not as strong a position as it would have been if Stevie makes the opening red. Then he plays the snooker whilst opening everything up, and then next time he comes to the table he's looking at the finish. But looks like Craig's in the mood to chase.
Well, you don't get the sense that Craig will hold anything back in this set, similar to how he approached it with the match against Sean. I think he just keeps on doing what he does. He just sees it as an opportunity to go and win, take what he has earned.
He does decide to pull back. You don't see many safeties from Craig, but he played one here and he's played a very good one. I think that is something you will see from Craig. He wants to be aggressive, like a lot of the players do, but that was kind of one of those that he'll give it a little go, see if he can make it happen, knowing he's got the top left-hand corner as a foothold. Although a foothold in international 8-ball rules when the ball's over the pocket isn't as strong as it used to be. Nice shot from Stevie there.
Yeah, especially not when Stevie D can pull out shots like this. Look at this. Belter.
He's got to put a lot of work in now for it to be an advantage. It looks like it's just going to be the loss of turn and play the safety, though, so it actually has made a big difference.
Yeah, who has the advantage in the frame now? If that's not touching ball, you'd argue it's Stevie.
Yeah, I'd rather be yellows than reds right now because of that, for sure. It's 4 against 5. You'd rather have more on the table, but it's how those 5 are laid out compared to the 4.
Stevie's brilliant shot out the snooker has enabled him to play that safety, and it's a very good one.
He has certainly turned this frame. Is there an argument to slide the red underneath the 8 ball? No. Just the full ball. Trying to just leave it awkward. And Craig just had a look to make sure that red still goes. If it doesn't go, Stevie might feel like it's time to have a little go here and try and make it happen.
He'll be brave. Whoever goes first here will be brave. Just get the sense that out of both these players, Stevie can't be left wondering. He has to be the aggressor where he can.
Well, if he was planning on going, he didn't play a very good first shot. Left no angle on the one top left to do anything about it. Well, he's got a plan. plan here? Is he thinking of going into it now? It looks like he's got more control in his mind than that. And the double's on. The bottom yellow are the two together. The double goes, and can you open up the other one, or is he going into it?
Big shot.
He's going into it. It was just he was trying to be really precise with the cannon, and he didn't get it.
Yeah, now he might have to lock things back up, but it's difficult to do when you've taken your own currency off the table. Yellows were the favourite. Does it swing back to reds now?
Answer that after the next shot.
A wise man.
But yeah, you know, wanting to be reds, not yellows. And that's still the case. I don't think Craig needs to really overthink this too much. Just brush off the red. He's going the other way. But yeah, don't need to do too much, just don't foul. Wait for the safety battle to develop. He's holding all the cards now.
Just has a chance, doesn't he, to make it pretty horrible. One thing I don't think we will get in this match is what we saw in the second semi-final, where the second set went so rapidly that we were easily in reach of 7 frames. Clock, I suspect, will become a factor, especially given this frame.
Better shot
This
than
is
it
where
looked.
Stevie's mindset and his mentality and his approach often serves him so well. Tense out there, isn't it?
It is. Stevie's opening up a yellow. And he's now looking for a mistake from Craig. He's not left a particularly easy shot on for Craig in terms of playing another snooker or a containing shot. And now Craig goes to turn his attention on blocking up the 8-ball. Hasn't done that particularly well. The 8-ball still goes. But he hasn't left Stevie an angle to do anything with the yellow. So if he pots the yellow, can't open up the other one.
Cool, a little bit of a nudge.
Doesn't really want it to go in, does he? Or was he thinking about making it? It doesn't help him, really. I know he's going to get a good snooker now. But if Stevie gets out of this snooker, it's starting to even up the numbers. It's now 3-2 rather than 4-2.
It's a fascinating frame, this, isn't it?
It really is. It really is. Big shot, but there's a chance for Stevie to put Craig in trouble.
He's played it as well. What a shot. What a shot. One of the shots of the night. Stevie back to the wall. But he's coming out swinging. That's a good response.
Almost at the 10-minute mark for this match.
Oh, it's going to get really interesting. It's going to get so mixy. You can almost sense it.
I tell you what, if this was the other way around and Stevie had won the first set, I'll be talking about the fact that, very much tongue-in-cheek, but I'll be talking about Stevie playing for 0-0. I don't see Craig doing that.
There is still some mileage in this frame.
Yeah, I still think it was a mistake for Craig to take that red off the table. He's still completely in control. I still Oh, looks like
He's not going, is he?
No, he is. I'm really surprised at this.
This
He's pulled back for the
big
double.
call.
And he's going to play the double and open it up. This is a major gamble.
Oh, this is huge.
If he lets this tactical exchange play out and continue to just be patient, you feel eventually he's going to get a better chance than the one he's taking now. Don't get me wrong. It would shock me if he makes this, but it's a huge gamble.
Is it a gamble that's going to pay off? I think so.
I don't know. Can he cut this in or not?
Oh, it's really tight.
If it cuts, then yeah, he's good. If it doesn't cut, then he's given Stevie hope.
You feel it's certainly missable.
It's not the worst to play it off the bottom cushion. Yeah, that's what he's going to do. You don't expect him to miss this off the bottom cushion.
But he has.
Oh, has he got the snooker?
I think so.
He's got second prize. He has got second prize.
What a second prize.
That was a gamble. I said it a couple of times. I really do think that was a gamble there. He was in control. And actually, he has left the edge of this yellow. Okay, it's not nice, but if you'd offered Stevie this chance 3-4 minutes ago, he would have been delighted. As tough a shot as he's got here.
Agreed. He wants it to sit. It's not going to. If he'd have left it glued to that cushion, this would have been tough. But as it is, this first frame is about to be over. Relief, you can hear it from Craig Waddingham. He did not like that frame very much. We've taken nearly 12 minutes off the set clock, and Craig Waddingham goes 1-0 in front.